5 years ago, back in 2019, I was paying off debt. I had already paid off a huge chunk of debt off camera, and then I had started making YouTube videos and decided to share my debt payoff journey. So I was sharing every single month my updates, how much debt I paid, what progress I was making. And I'd been doing that for a while when a random week happened and I decided on my lunch break basically to put $5 extra toward my debt. I decided that no matter how much money I had planned for the month, I could find a little bit more to put toward my debt and get out of debt that much faster. I decided that even a little bit counted and a little small amount toward my financial goal would add up in the long run. It would get me $5 closer to being debt free. And that decision was monumental in my life. I didn't realize it at the time, but it started something that I've been doing for the last 5 years, and that has been Transfer Tuesday. So I basically did that $5 transfer on a Tuesday, and then every single week, basically after, even on weeks when I had a baby, went on vacation, was sick, I have shown up to my channel here and shared what I did with my money. I shared what money moves I made. I shared how I found extra money. I shared what I did with that extra money, what goals I put it toward. In those 5 years, I paid off that debt. $43,000 gone. I bought a car in cash. I have a fully paid for car that I've driven for years. I have maxed out my Roth IRA and built a substantial retirement account. I have been able to save money toward the down payment of our home. I have done so many things in the last 5 years because of Transfer Tuesday, because every single week I showed up, every single week I made progress. And unfortunately, that time is coming to an end. Yes, the Transfer Tuesday that I started and have done for so long, it needs to end. And I've tried to make this video a couple times. I've been feeling this way for almost a year now, actually, at very much for the last 6 months, that Transfer Tuesday for me personally needs to end. It's not gonna end because a lot of people have taken this idea and made it their own, and they do it every single week now too. So if you love the idea of Transfer Tuesday, it's not gone, it's not over. It is something that hopefully will live on beyond my channel, beyond me. But after 5 years of doing it, I think I just need a break. Maybe I need to be done forever. Maybe I just need a break where I take a month or 2 or 3 off. And I realized that without it, I'm not doing as well. But I haven't, in the last 5 years, given myself the opportunity to have that kind of break. I haven't ever given myself a substantial time off of this and of making the videos because I felt so committed to the idea, to the accountability, the consistency, to my audience that shows up for me every single week. There are couple thousand of you that show up no matter what every single week, and I didn't want to disappoint you. I didn't want to stop because I know you look forward to it, but ultimately at this point in my life, I do need a break. I just do. I love Transfer Tuesday for what it has allowed me to accomplish and for what it's allowed you guys to accomplish. It has been amazing over the last 5 years to see so many of you pay off debt, see so many of you pay off your mortgages. Like, it's amazing what you've done. And so many of you have maxed out retirement accounts. You've built up the amount of money you need to purchase your first home. You've done all of these amazing things and you've shared your milestones, shared your progress with me. And I have enjoyed that more than I can even explain. It's been so amazing to watch other people win and succeed financially just because they were showing up because I was showing up. And don't get me wrong, Penny's Not Perfection is not going anywhere. I'm not stopping making videos. I'm not going to stop making updates on our own personal finances. I just think that they're going to be a little more sporadic. They're going to be just when I feel like it, rather than forcing myself to weekly make a video and rearrange my whole life based on making a Tuesday video. So the reason why I started doing videos and kept doing them even when I could have a 9-to-5 job is because it's flexible, because I have small kids, because sometimes we get sick, sometimes we have things going on. And I do YouTube for that flexibility. This is my full-time job because of the flexibility. And forcing myself into the weekly video of Transfer Tuesday, no matter what, has really worn me down over the last 6 months or so, maybe. And just because I feel like I can't miss here and there and pick it up. So I am going to give myself a break. This might be the end for me. It might be something where I start doing shorts and do a different format of Transfer Tuesday. Maybe I'll try that out and see if it works, see if it doesn't. Maybe I will be back in a month because I miss it so much, or maybe in 3 months, or maybe at the beginning of the new year. I'm not really sure. All I know is that I just wanted to come on here and say thank you for watching for years, for sharing your wins as well as celebrating my own, and let you know that for now, Transfer Tuesday videos are going to stop. I feel like I have done as much as I can with Transfer Tuesday, and it just isn't really the most lucrative option of the types of content I make, but it is taking a lot of my mental and physical energy just to think about doing something every single week. And that is something I would rather take that energy and put it into other areas of content and also other areas of my life, so that I'm able to grow and transform into the next version of who I need to be, and also what this channel needs to be. This channel is something that is so precious to me. It's both my job and something that I feel like is where I make a difference in life. And I love being able to share what I've learned, to share the knowledge that I have about personal finance, and to educate others about things that they can do to improve their own lives, to make a different choice, and to make a better life for themselves and their families. I want to be able to do that better and to do more of that versus always having this weekly thing that I have to do that's just about me and feels a little bit repetitive and just isn't something that I feel inspired or passionate about any longer. There are definitely other areas of YouTube where I've had series and things that I've started and then let go over time, and I don't always talk about it or announce it or do videos like this, but because Transfer Tuesday has been such an important part of my journey and has allowed me to do so much over time, I wanted to just give you guys an update on why you're not seeing a video today, you're seeing this instead. It's because of all of those reasons. Basically, I just need a break. I want to do content that's a little bit different and also expand on my own with what I'm making and the types of content I'm doing, to be able to experiment, and maybe I'll kill my channel, who knows? But I'm at the point where I want to take that jump and to try something different. And then I also just want to have the flexibility to film when I feel my best. I want to be able to not have to film every Tuesday, whether I feel terrible, whether I feel depressed, whether I feel sick, whether I feel like just terrible. I want to be able to film on those days where I am on fire about the idea. I am so excited to share and bring something to you guys and have that energy, versus forcing myself to get through even 4-minute video where I'm just, let's do this. I have to do this. I have to do this. And I don't want that for myself, and I don't want that for you guys. So I will still be making updates on those financial goals. I'm not gonna stop, setting financial goals. My channel is always going to be about the foundations of personal finance and achieving things that we want. So there will always be an element of goal setting, of challenges, of saving, of paying off debt, investing, all of those things that are crucial and foundational to living a good financial life. And that's not going away. But the repetitive Transfer Tuesday videos are going to be gone for now from the channel. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, and also to thank you so much for watching this video. I've probably repeated myself like multiple times because I didn't want to like write out a script or anything. I didn't want to sit down with like a scripted piece because I just don't think you deserve that. I think I just wanted to talk to you guys like I would to a friend. And sometimes when I'm talking to a friend, I repeat myself, I go backwards, and this is kind of how I am in real life when I don't have a bulleted script to follow. So if I repeat myself and this video is just not your thing, I'm so sorry. But I wanted to share why I am not going to be doing Transfer Tuesday for now, and what I'm hoping for myself and the channel, and also to thank you guys. So I think I've done all of those things now, and I can rest in the fact that this is a positive end to Transfer Tuesday. It is not something that is negative, and this end is super positive. I'm hoping that it is what I need to catapult me into the next phase of who I need to be, who I need to be for you and for my own family, for my own life, and also what this channel is meant to be. So for now, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, for watching any Transfer Tuesday video you've seen in the past 5 years of doing them. And thank you so much for being a part of it, for cheering me on, for helping me achieve so many financial goals, and to honestly get me to a new place in my life where money is not as stressful, money is not as scary, money is not as all-consuming. And I really thank you for being part of my financial journey, for cheering me on, and for sharing your own, because that has been more inspiring to me than anything I've ever created for Pennies Not Perfection. It's your stories, it's your ability to share with me and to cheer me on, but also share a part of your life. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that might be.